Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? We're live, and we're hanging out, just having a good time with all the co-hosts. It's Triple T. It was a show that started with like 7,000 co-hosts and a really good time, and pretty crazy, and had some cool products and stuff come from it. But apparently, it's just me. But no, you guys know me well enough that I'm usually prepared. Yuban, as we talked about last week, he's traveling. He's in Vegas. He, I think, lied to you guys a little bit. He said he was going to be live from a really big bathtub in Vegas. He could be live or in a really big bathtub in Vegas, but we wanted to bring a familiar face to the show because if you watch the Thursday show, which is the same time, same place, just on Thursdays, not Tuesdays, you would know that we even talked about this. And ladies and gentlemen, our surprise guest, unless you read the description and looked at the banner, but I know it's hard for some people to read. It's Toby.
Hey! Or if you were in my live,
or if you were in his live. But either way, what's up, Toby? Thanks for joining, man.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah,
I love TikTok Tuesday, man. This is like really one of my favorite segments to be a part of because I literally don't have to think. I can just sit back and react. Just
yes,
be reactive towards whatever we're watching.
Exactly, and we have some beauties that were sent in. We have live from the road. Zach Sweeney sent about 15 to 20 in. We got a couple from Joe. We had a bunch from Grim. Some really good ones, but some ones that I'm pretty sure would get this show canceled. We haven't got it canceled yet, so we might as well just keep not trying to get it canceled. And just some amazing. I saw some stuff from there, but thank you, CT. You are the newest YouTube member. You're the first, and you know what they say. You always remember your first. And shout out to CT. He now has high-speed internet. He sent me a screenshot. He's got 24 down and like.
Talking about, bro, you're here with me on Windstream DSL.
He's super excited. He's going to be able to probably game. And CT, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. He was looking to get some people together once a week to play Monopoly, to play the game online because he's just destroying the bots. So if anybody in the chat is into Monopoly, potentially wants to play with CT, let us know in the chat. I'm going to try to find a night coming up. It's not going to be easy, but I will try a night to play some Monopoly. And it's not going to probably be like a live stream or nothing, just a bunch of people hanging out, playing Monopoly. You can't flip the table when you play it online.
That's not true. I've got a monitor.
Oh, but yeah. Have you seen the 1UP arcade infinity tables?
Yes.
Oh man, I have almost bought it like 4,000 times since it came out, but it just needs another game or two for me. Like it's got Monopoly, it's got some cool classics, but it's got like coloring, which I guess would be good for the kids and stuff like that. But it just isn't like there for me. I think the 2.0
just a little bit more to entice me into it.
Yep, exactly. Love a good Tuesday with Toby. It's like breakfast at Tiffany's minus Mickey Rourke and Yellowface. Fair enough. So as mentioned in the article, it's Triple T season 2, episode 20 already, and we were pretty close to like 70 episodes in season 1 before we decided to mix things up. And in the description, there's a chiropractor who pushed a little bit too hard in meat carrots, and I know that Joe is not gonna leave until he hears about some meat carrots. But Joe, this right here, I put one in the mailbox. The box, it's a little beat up. It barely fit in my mailbox, so like I had to squish it. So if it comes a little beat up, the hat should be fine. And Joe had one request that he wanted a really long love note, and I wrote you a really long love note. So do enjoy that, and I appreciate the support. And it's good to have all of you amazing people. What's up, Nita? And so it's obviously Triple T. We're gonna go. No, the structure is gonna be fine. That box is beat up, and it's been a battle. My mail person has not been the nicest to me because I don't think that they overly love the fact that I have anywhere from 2 to 6 packages coming to my house every single day, and usually 2 to 4 packages going out. So shipping, hats is a little bit of a challenge in a somewhat smaller mailbox. And
I know that towards the end of every summer, beginning of fall, every year, UPS and Amazon fucking hate me because that's when we've got the meetup and that's when we order all of the that's when the fundraiser is done for the meetup, and then I just start mass ordering all the stuff that we need all at once. And for like a week and a half straight, it'll just be like 10, 12 boxes. At one point in time, I ordered 150 folding chairs.
Oh.
And they had to deliver all those. 10 tables, 10 canopies, all this different stuff. And it was just like, I came outside one day and it was just this tiny little thing of a woman working for UPS. And she's just dragging these canopy boxes out one by one, like
leaving like so heavy that it's leaving like a trail in your driveway.
And she was being, you know what, fucking hats off to her, because she was taking that thing. They weighed like, each box weighed like 75 pounds, and
wow.
she's just walking it all the way up the front porch and leaving it on the front porch. And I was like, can I help you? And she looked over, oh God, please. I was like, yeah. She goes, this is all yours. And she pointed like the whole back of the van. Because we had tents, we had canopies, we had tables, we had chairs. And she's like, this is all yours. And she goes, and I had to leave half of it there that I have to deliver back here tomorrow. I was like,
it's funny too, because Yuban last week had a little bit of a funny delivery story as well. I believe it was with a chicken house, maybe. But either way, feel free to go watch episode 19. And apparently we're just going to have, instead of some Florida news and some ring cam stuff, we're just going to talk about UPS and mail, stuff like that. But, they think that they would be happy because we're helping keep their job there. But they do not love picking up packages in the mailbox. And there was a while where they would just not pick them up. They would go through the whole thing of opening it, putting the flag back down, and then closing it back. And then it got into where they would just leave the door open, so all the mail in there would get like wet and covered in snow, and like they were getting back at me for a little while.
Ours is taking like packages that are too long for the mailbox, and instead of driving them all the way up my driveway and dropping them off, they just leave it sticking like this far out of the mailbox with the mailbox open, which for those of you that don't know, it's illegal. If you find your post office, if you find that your postal worker is doing that, report them. It's illegal as shit to let people see inside your mailbox like that when the post office has dropped something off. They're not allowed to leave something larger than your your box in your box. They have to deliver it to the house if it's too large to fit in the box.
Yep. And then they eventually, I don't know if they had a new one and I never complained, but then they started, even opening up the door for me and putting them there very nicely. So shout out to them. Maybe it was the Christmas present that I left, and
second member.
Hey, Nita. You know what? They say you never forget your first, but I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to forget our first or our second. You guys are absolutely amazing. We can't thank you enough. And Toby, you know what? That beer looked a little good. I think I'm gonna join you. No, nobody likes to drink alone.
Two I have left in the whole house, and I don't have any liquor, thank God, because man, I made an embarrassment out of myself after last Thursday.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Oh no! I went live on High Note.
After. I thought you meant like when we were. I was like, no, I didn't see anything embarrassing.
No.
Oh boy! So we got you primed up, and okay, I got you. Well, either way, have a lot of cool stuff, and I really do appreciate. Yeah, Joe is also having a few cold ones. I'm having a couple room temperature ones.
Act surprised.
Yeah, he's.
I'm gonna Amber Heard it. Joe's drinking.
Weird.
He's
actually sitting by a fire, according to, was it TikTok? Yeah, I don't think we're Snapchat buddies, so it must have been the Tickety Talk. But either way, we have some good stuff. I'm just delaying the talking because I'm using my cool draft top because I like to drink topless, as the cool kids say.
What, you're not one of those guys that can just.
No, but there's a somewhat local dude. He does it with his teeth.
Dude, but have you ever tried? I've tried it, and I thought that all of my fingernails was going to peel backwards. I was like,
I've tried it. Can't do it.
I can't do it. Yeah.
No, I don't. And then I was kind of looking at myself in the mirror being like, are you even a man right now? Like, are you raising a child that looks at you and says, my dad's not even a man. He can't rip that off. And
so I felt the same way, not going to lie. And that's when I went and grabbed an apple and popped it apart. And I was like, all right, I'm a man.
See, Coffee did that on the show one time, and I was like, all right, well, he can do that. So I know that I can. I know that I can. It's kind of like Logan.
It's really more into the technique. Like you have to wrap your fingers around, kind of dig them in just a little bit, and your thumbs you don't dig your thumbs in. You just put pressure on the top real bad, and you kind of peel apart like this.
Gotcha.
And it will eventually just don't twist.
Yeah. So there's a guy. Let me see if I can find it really quick. And he's a somewhat local guy, and the guy is just an absolute, just an absolute animal. Yeah, I found him. Look at that first try. So his name is Kev Will Drink It. Obviously, he goes by Big Sexy. Again,
of course, why wouldn't he?
And let me see if I can find the video quickly where he does. I think it's this one.
All day. Now it's time to drink all night.
I know it's not the one, but this is the stuff that he does.
Is he taking a shot of Mad Dog? Is that Mad Dog?
It appears so.
Holy shit.
Just got done fishing all.
But there's one that he.
Once I start, I can't fucking stop. 16-ounce PBR, race hell,
for you, Joe.
Inhale.
So he does that with his teeth, but there's one that he just takes the entire top off.
Last beer and first post-shave shotgun, race hell, praise down, inhale.
Praise the what?
15 pack of stones. This is my second to last one, but raise hell, praise Dylan, inhale. I'll keep them coming.
Raise hell, praise jail.
Gel and inhale.
And inhale. Let's listen to that again.
Inhale. I'll keep them coming the next couple of Dylan, inhale. Raise hell, praise Dylan, inhale. I'll keep.
I don't know. Well, either way, you thought I would have been a little more prepared, but yeah, maybe it's this
for
one.
Some mechanical engine beering.
Nope, that's a.
My question is, does he have? He does. So he's just mixing the two. Oh no!
No, that's a hard no for me.
No.
Where's the one where he does it?
First of all, he's already drinking Natty Ice. Secondly, he's mixing it with MD20.
Oh, right here.
What the fuck? No.
I'll do one better.
I feel like I chipped a tooth watching that.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he says, raise hell, praise Dale.
Oh, I got you for
Dale Earnhardt? Like one of the worst drivers in NASCAR history?
Yeah, I was an Ernie Irvin guy. Then he was racing with one eye. How many other people are out there racing like a pirate with one eye? Ernie Irvin, baby. There it is. Yeah, raise hell, praise Dale, inhale.
Are his teeth made of adamantium?
Oh man, yeah, it's a tough one to watch. But either way, yeah, he's a somewhat local guy. I know a couple of people that know him. Potentially just was going to try to get him on a Triple T. So Kev, he works, I think, a job where he doesn't get done till after the show or something. I think he works in a kitchen. But
I don't mind being on here with him. All I ask is that he doesn't do that while I'm live with him, because I won't be able to handle that.
Yeah, I think one of these days, if there's any of these cool like drinking holidays coming up that land on a Tuesday, we're definitely gonna have Joe. We're gonna have Kev, and these guys are just gonna have a good time. They're probably gonna shotgun way too many beers, and if they shit their pants, puke, or any of that, it's not our problem. We don't have to clean it up. But if you knew where he lived, it would make total sense. Brandon. Oh, and Tyson. What's up, Tyson? How's it going, my dude?
What's up, bro?
Rumor has it, if you go to Copper John's Beard Company or just copperjohnsbeard.com and use code Beard Laws, you might even save some money. I don't know. And you might even see somebody else, that might be rocking the brand soon. So let's get into some videos. You ready for some videos?
Let's fucking do it, man.
Let's do it. I'm going to start off with the one with the chiropractor because you would think that I would have labeled that much better, but where is it here? We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna start with meat carrots because I found that one. And just in case Joe leaves.
Yeah.
I hate how TikTok does the full screen now. Okay.
How? The meat movement started. When the plant-based meat movement started, I kind of thought to myself, this will never take off. This is crazy. Who's going to eat plants that are made into meat? which got me thinking that the food industry is ready for another change. They're finally ready for meat-based plants. We're going to take this bison and turn it into a carrot.
Fuck, this is brilliant.
Let's start mixing.
Right.
We're taking yellow and we're adding red to make a beautiful orange color. Give it that really orange glow.
She is loving this.
Makings of a carrot.
Oh yeah, she's dying. And he shapes him like a carrot.
That looks like what carrot's made out of. Orange stuff.
Orange stuff.
Yeah.
Just think, maybe one day all this meat could become plants.
You know how smart he is? He's got a beard that makes him smarter. Oh,
Really,
look at
the best part
There
is
you
just
have
like
a
one
meat
day,
carrot.
all of this meat could become plants.
Yep.
That's the best carrot I've ever had.
That's brilliant.
That is genius.
That's the side of TikTok I do enjoy. Clever and food content, and that's good. That's good. Now you think I'd be prepared? Oh, right here. I labeled it so wrong. This is good. This is good. Come on, stupid TikTok. I hate when you're in the web browser, they redid their browser, but so this is going to look like a different kind of video right by the stop. According to, Joe and Zach, they were like, hey, this video looks like it's on a different website, but breaking news. So when Joe does come on the show, if he gets so drunk that he shits his pants, Zach is going to super post $50. So, Joe, I guess, you know what? I'll give you $10 of the 50 if you shit your pants alive, because I'll feel bad for you. All right, back to this. Apparently it's some other video, but here we go.
Now, is this like a picture in a picture of her?
Yep, it's her. You can see like even the pillow.
Yeah.
Right here.
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing.
Imagine you get a realignment that feels so good, your whole body and all your muscles just relax, and you sound like you just came out of a fresh colonoscopy.
I like this comment on top. Biz Kid, that was stuck in the tank for a month.
Oh yeah, yeah. Why didn't you at least cut it short? It's like they untied a balloon.
So apparently I saw the video and I never looked at the name. That's Chiropractor farts.
Oh, I might have to subscribe to this. Wait, apparently this is a thing. Why is it all women?
I don't think they're real farts.
I think what's happening,
I think they're putting the fart noise in when the cracking's happening.
Could be.
Or this girl just has gas.
Yeah, I think that one just was added in. But that first one that we saw, I believe that.
I think they've gotten better at it.
I'm sorry for laughing.
I don't know. That one is the most believable just because it's like they both reacted to the fact that she seemed like she did.
The shoulders come up, chin to chin to.
This is what happens when you hold it in for too long, ladies. You gotta go to the chiropractor. Just fart around your man. He's gonna find it hilarious. I promise you.
Exactly. Exactly. Apparently Zach nearly pissed himself when he got his hips adjusted one time. And by piss, he means he came in his shorts. Yeah, he cracked the constipation joint.
Man, I could have used that about a week and a half after I got out of surgery.
Oh, look at that. We're up to $60 if Joe poops his pants live on camera. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'll match the 10.
And Joe says, I can tonight. I've had some gnarly poops lately.
Nope. Don't want to see it tonight.
No, tonight is not the night. We didn't label it TTT Season 2, Episode 22 with all of the two. See what I did there? Joe shits his pants live. Because, I mean, we're going to have to do the thing. And then we'll bring Kevin in, and it'll be a whole shit show. I don't know. But,
shit show.
Speaking of shit shows, this video was sent in by, I believe, Zach. And pretty much a shit show. Let's just show it.
Yeah. Talk about a shit show.
Oh my God!
That is an infection waiting to happen.
Yikes. I'm surprised that I didn't get to show this video again, or I did get to show the video again. I could have sworn that one would have been taken down for something. You know what I mean?
My wife hits me with a foam rubber pan that gets taken down for violence and graphic action.
He makes a penis. What was it made out of? Was it a coat hanger?
It looked like a coat hanger.
Joe says, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it does look rough. You need to get that thing checked out. Go get yourself some antibiotics, because I know people that have taken like actual brands and had that done, and that's an infection just waiting to happen.
Joe, you should send me a picture to the Instagram so we could show everybody how terrible it looks, because I'm curious now. And if I don't say that now, I'll forget. And there's a good chance I might forget to do that. But yeah, thank you, Zach, for sending over to that. Everybody, that's Joe Myers 86 with the infection that might end up having him lose.
Definitely going to happen.
Oh, it's Thai wire, like Thai food. You got the wire from some Thai food and put it.
No,
on
that'd
there?
be THAI. Yeah,
That's what But it's Joe. I thought maybe autocorrect.
Oh, yeah.
Tire wire. What else could it be? Pie wire? Do they make? They don't make wire for pies.
I don't know what tie wire is.
I don't either.
What is its purpose?
Never. Yeah, I see. I read your autocorrect. I got it 100%. I never farted getting an adjustment. You should, Kristen. You should hold in a good fart, get cracked, and you could record it and see how your chiropractor feels. Oh, it's like welding. So why didn't you just say welding wire? I would have got that.
I have never had an adjustment.
Me neither. Well, I lied to you.
I'm afraid of what would happen. I think they would do it and I would just die.
So I had a buddy. Well, I still have a buddy, but he's an actual chiropractor now. But when he was going through chiropractor school, he would use us as test dummies. And he one time did something to one of my buddies, and then my buddy couldn't move his legs for a little bit, and then he just did something else, and they were back. And I was like,
that shit scares the fuck out of me.
He's like, oh, no. I knew what I did. I had never done that move before, and we were drunk. But yeah, so he's very, very good now. He has his own business. Things are really good for him. But I'd let him snap, crackle, and pop me. But I have some trust issues with anybody, because I've been having some neck issues, and I talked to him. He's like, it's locked. You have to get it adjusted. You can stretch it. You can heat it. It will eventually, but you're locked up. You have to go in. You have to do that. Rozzy, we didn't even say Florida yet. Maybe. But either way,
you did a couple of times.
I did. I'm sorry, but not to you, Rozzy. But either way, thank you so much, Joe. That doesn't mean you have. I mean, you can poop your pants today. That's cool, but you don't get this. You don't get this. I was waiting 10 years to be on some. So it was a 10-year-old piece of welding wire
that had been just sitting around go to the doctor
in the shape of a piece.
Go get anti-infection shit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, enjoy your live if you're live, and we really appreciate you. Come back soon. We miss having you in the chat, man. You're a funny dude. You're a good dude. Make sure you guys go follow him. He does a bunch of stuff for a cool like nonprofit and everything. So if you want to hear more about it, go show Rozzy some love.
Ask him how he broke his leg.
Ooh, yeah. Every time I get on my longboard, I'm so terrified to pretend because I feel like I've made too many jokes
to Rossi it up.
So it's been hanging in different trucks.
No, fire does not kill germs.
No.
Oh God.
Oh boy, Joe.
I can feel the staph infection in my leg right now.
Better than a shaft infection.
Oh God.
Well, maybe it is a shaft infection because, well, it's a penis. And for everybody who's just joining when we're talking about, Joe Myers, 86, decided to take apparently some welding wire, and he got himself branded, and it was in the shape of a penis that they made 10 years ago that's been hanging in trucks. And he said, you know what? Let's do it for the TikTok. All right, he's been keeping it clean and putting A and D on it. He forgot the B and C.
Still gonna
Easy, Toby. The video's still on his page. We call it the Rozzy.
We call it the Rozzy.
And Joe has definitely had some worst infections. Nobody
We're not
is
talking
going
STDs.
to argue that. So we talked about the post office earlier, and we probably should have did this video then, but we're gonna do the thing. This is Florida news at its finest, and this is
that's Florida.
this is
Here's that
55-57
But these people have
on
a
their mail
panther
route.
that tries to attack me.
Panther on the does that say Panther?
That's what it says. It says
Hopefully
Panther
it's here today.
on
I've
mail
been
route,
trying to catch her.
or some people say mail route, but we're not going to get into that. Look at the scratch mark.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Looks like my house with all the dogs.
Of course, it's not here today.
Panther.
Bro, that's a baby.
Is it an actual panther or is it just a cat?
Well, I can't really
The
go ahead and play it. It looks like just a cat.
Panther.
Oh, shit.
I think that's a cat.
All right, so I'm a mail carrier. Usually it's
I looked it up and it's been a problem.
So apparently Rich G says small panther, but yes, a panther.
That's a super tiny panther.
But then there's all these other people saying it's just, I don't know.
Now,
I'm
just
gonna
to
go-
let everybody know, essentially, like black panthers and leopards, they're all part of the same. They're all the same animal. It's just a different pigmentation or melatonin, whatever, in their skin. So a black panther is the same thing as a standard leopard. You just can't see the spots because its skin is all black.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. We are an educational show as well. And before Joe, has to have a leg removed and he ends up in a hospital, he did send a video, and let's just show this because I thought it was pretty good. That was pretty good. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you might appreciate it. You might be mad about it. If you do not care about Star Wars or get it, that's okay. We're going to get through this. It is, let's go.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
What is that?
It's a Mark I Desert Eagle.
Where'd you get it?
Why does this matter?
Well, because it's not supposed to be here. There aren't no bullets in Star Wars.
Yeah, there are. Mandalorians had them.
And where did you hear this?
Wikipedia.
You know you can't trust Wikipedia, right?
That's just more lies from the Jedi.
I'll do this.
You used the Force to discharge my weapon, didn't you?
That's right.
Yeah, well, I still got one round in the chamber.
I'll just block it with my lightsaber.
Think that'll work?
Absolutely.
All right, fine.
Because I got the reflexes of it. Those things
All right, fine.
Those things are fast, aren't they?
Now, just give me a second. I'll force heal.
Force what?
I said force heal.
How long has this been a thing?
Like,
That's literally the reason I turned to the dark side. And you're telling me the Jedi could do this the whole time?
This is genius.
Can I switch sides again?
no.
Why not?
You literally murdered children.
Just a couple.
Okay, you see, this is why you're not a master yet. You're just too immature.
I'm not.
Okay, you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna jump already? Because I got things to do.
Oh, I'm jumping.
You jumping?
Could you at least leave my saber here?
Heck no, this is mine now.
I hate you!
Love you too, buddy.
Oh, this could not get much worse.
That's brilliant, dude.
Isn't
was
that
brilliant?
Isn't that awesome? Shout out to Clone Trooper CT_2285. Well deserved. It has 2.3 million views. I think it should have 23 million.
Oh yeah, rightfully so. That's the kind of stuff that TikTok really should be pushing.
Yep. It's that's good. What did I miss? Oh, you missed a pretty good video.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
That was good. It'll still be in the archives. I can send that to you. So we did that one. That was good. That was good. Thank you again, Joe. And he sent it to me and he says, cartoons, yay. That was
probably is a stolen video, but it was brilliant.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is why we can't have nice things. This is dudes being dudes.
Guys, just some guys being guys.
Yep,
just some bros being bros.
It's the one you sent me, Toby.
Do we have to get 2 before Brujo gets a kill?
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
We're currently on 9.
Shut up.
13.
Will, I don't need you to get a play-by-play of every fucking number we go up by. Don't fucking.
I'd say if it's play-by-play of what you're doing, ain't gonna be a whole lot of much except spawn die.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
At least you have a kill. Oh my god.
He legit left the lobby.
I know.
I did. I left the match. I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself.
Be better KD than you had that game.
Shut up, bro! Shut up!
Oh, we just witnessed a murder. Good. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Okay, I'm done. Jacob, please start the fucking match. I'm begging you, bro.
Hey, Brad, found your next TikTok.
Oh, it's a TikTok for sure. And if it blows up, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Let's play a game called What Number Do We Have?
Yeah. So it started off saying, what number do we have to get to before Brand gets his first kill? That's how it started off. That's the type of people that I game with when I did game heavily before I lost most of the feeling in my hand. We went at each other like that constantly. That was amazing.
No, that was good. That's just dudes being dudes.
Mm-hmm. The best comment is like, well, you would have had a better KD ratio than you did in that last game, and that was it, man. He was like, shut up, man.
Rage quits.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You gotta get on your buddies when they have bad games, dude. Sometimes you just gotta let them have it.
Oh, absolutely. So this is another video I believe you sent over, Toby.
I think I sent you a total of 2.
Was this the other one?
Yes.
Here we go.
I want you to comment what you think I can't do, and I'm gonna do it right here on TikTok.
I bet the comments gonna hold on. I bet the comments gonna have shit like clap or beat off or something like that. You thinking real hard, bro.
Give me 1 second. I need to think about that.
Oh God.
I know there is something. I got it.
I want you to comment what you think I can't do.
I've seen so many twisted ones about that video. That was a good one.
It was what made it so good for me, because I've seen the original video and then I saw Laja's video.
Yep.
And Laja is a brilliant duetter with, adding audio into stuff. But it was just so perfect. He's like, "You thinking real hard over there, bro?" And he started and goes,
I like it too. My favorite part is when he's like, hold on a minute. And he's like, I think it's going to be like, beating off or clapping or something.
Yeah. He's like, what you got? And then he started doing, he goes, oh.
Oh man. We have, let's get into our ring cam section of Triple T. Again, make sure you guys go to ring.com/TTT. It's not going to work. So then just come right back here and you can watch these funny videos. And this first one, there was one too that Grim sent that is absolutely hilarious enough where I thought about playing it without audio, but there was so many bad words, which I'm very surprised that it was still on TikTok, that there's no way in hell I'm playing.
Is YouTube real big on that, on the swearing?
Not so much swearing. It was the other words.
Oh,
that were being.
Will you send it to me on Instagram?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's pretty good. Like I said,
see that.
It said it was good. I'm just not going to play it. All right.
I think I've seen this one. This is an older one. Has to do with that. Has to do with that cactus there on the left, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it does. This poor bastard. This poor guy. Easy.
Oh my God! No! Oh no!
And I love him. He goes, no.
Oh my God!
This poor guy.
No.
Oh man.
Oh
Look at him in there.
Well, that's cool.
That's cool.
He goes, that's new.
God, sorry.
Oh God.
Oh, that's in there. Oh my God.
You gotta rip him out, bro. You gotta rip him out at that point. Oh,
Oh.
you know
Yeah, you
there's
can't
blood
leave
on
them in.
those. You know there's blood on those.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt pooping tomorrow. So I did send that to you
Here's the worst part. He's got to go back and sit down in that truck for the rest of the day and just keep driving around.
Yeah, I'm probably like, all right, I got to be done for today. I did send that video into you in Instagram, so do it.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out after the show.
Yep. Like I said, I really would love to. I think the revenge, the way that they do, more or less, I'll tell you what it's about. Unless you want to be surprised.
I'd like to be surprised.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell, but we'll talk about it next week. It's a ring cam footage, and like I said, once you listen to it, you're going to be like, probably good call you didn't play this. It says it's a bad word in my opinion, very bad word in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
But not.
I'll definitely let you know when I see it. I'll be like, yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah, very good call. I think Grim did agree with me, so I think that's good when Grim agrees. But we have one more ring cam, and I just want everybody to know ladder safety is very important. All right, especially when you're pretty up there. I know the cactus hurt, but I think I would take the cactus over what's about to happen. So as you can see, he's up there pretty good.
Oh, I've seen this one too, man.
It's a pretty big ladder, and I think we know what's going to happen, and it's not good. At 3.4 million views, I'm at least 20.
God, I saw his leg go in there, and I thought,
You all right? Yeah. You really didn't fall down that? I did.
I saw his leg go in there, and I thought, snap land right there.
Right there. I'm like, there's a broken leg.
I mean,
but it's lucky it rolled, so it hit the back of the knee, the joint. Not so, and then I can't believe he didn't break. Maybe he did breaking an arm. Like, look at the bottom one right there.
I don't think he did though.
Like, I mean, he landed right on that. That's not a very big bone.
Well, I mean, it looks like he's almost landing. Yeah, he's landing pretty flush right on his forearm,
and then landed
the head. I agree. I agree with the top comment. He definitely died for about 4 seconds.
Yes, there's no. And I just love how at the end he pops up. I don't know if he's trying to be like tough guy to maybe they're not married or anything. You know, maybe he's like trying to show off. Like he's up there cleaning the gutters for this girl. Clearly he has proper work apparel.
He's definitely playing it off.
Yep. I mean,
First of all, what the fuck is he doing climbing a ladder with no shoes on?
No shoes on. He's probably just, getting the leaves out of the gutters in his tank top, his gym shorts, and his shower sandals from his first year of college where he dropped out. And this right here.
You all right?
He's clearly concussed or out, but then he just recovers. This is the best recovery.
Oh, he just stands straight up. He's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I fell down there. But I mean, just right here, the way that he gets up, he's concussed.
Oh God. Can you stop playing it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right there. I want to know what fell off the roof with him.
What? All right. God damn it. Do it. Play it again.
We're going slow motion. Watch in the back.
It's flip-flops.
Right here.
In a hat.
Oh, is it a hat?
I bet it's a hat.
It bounces though.
Basketball. I wonder if they were getting a basketball off the roof. Or a football.
Looks like a
it
bowl.
looked like a football. They were getting a football off the roof, I bet.
Oh, it sounds like a chip bowl, like a wooden chip bowl.
No. Watch it. Watch it bounce. I bet it's a football.
Listen to it bounce too. Ready?
That's a football.
I can hear the football now. I sounded like a chip ball. But either way, that's what you get. Even in football, they wear a helmet.
I agree with Wrath. That was a full factory reset on that guy. You heard it, right? Boom, 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 boom. You all right? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Did you really fall off there? Yeah.
What?
No big deal.
Like you don't do that?
Football looks like a ball. All right. Toby's right again. Okay, I admit it. Yeah, that's tough. That's not a that's not a good one. So we're gonna get into a couple of truck style videos. So if you guys are fans of trucks or trucks with comedy, there was 2 of the same style video sent in, so I went with the first one. I know CT sent a different view of this. Come on, TikTok.
Different view of the same video?
Different skit to the same video.
Ah. Oh, I just saw this one today. I love that they found a truck, or at least designed a truck that looks just like the real truck.
And then I think if you go to their page, I don't know whose page it was on, but they did the same kind of thing, but they were in the truck. You think I would have been more prepared for that, but
oh, the one where they shot I remember the one where they shot that 50 cal.
It's clearly not that one, but either way, that was a heck of a video. Funny on all accounts into that. So yeah, ruined their play date. That's what their play date is ruined. And let's see, let's go another truck style video. Just there's one thing. There's been a lot of not only this audio, and these people use the same one, which it is funny. But I don't know, something about me really does like when somebody can take like a comedian quote or something funny and just kind of make it their own.
Yeah.
You ever take some Viagra and melatonin at the same time and see if you can jerk off before you fall asleep?
The fuck? No!
Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150. You ever take some Viagra and melatonin at the same time and see if you can jerk off before you fall asleep?
The fuck? No!
Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
So John Johnson, D-Flix, our buddy,
yep.
He is currently doing a series that I've seen quite a few of the videos that he's doing. So there is an Indiana Jones like book on tape.
Okay.
And this guy's just rattling through shit. And what he's doing is he's acting it out as the guy's talking about it. But like, it's just like one thing after the other. He's like, and then he embraced her and kissed her. And then so-and-so showed up and he just tosses her to the side. And he's like, oh. And he's taking everything extremely literal at the really super fast pace. At the really super fast pace that the guy is reading it off because he's reading it really fast. So he's doing everything in speed as they're doing it. Yeah.
Wow. I bet you it's phenomenal too.
Oh God, it's hilarious. And he's doing it all on green screen so that he can like add the backgrounds of like what the guy's describing and whatnot. Oh my God.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see that. If you guys don't follow him, I don't know what you're doing with your life. D-Flix is amazing, very talented, creative. He's good at what he does. Let's do this one. I don't know who sent this one, but we're gonna do the thing, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen this, or at least the original video. I'm guessing because I haven't been on TikTok a lot, but I know that I've seen at least the first little bit of this.
Potatoes. You can practically neglect them and they'll still grow.
I'm a potato.
Oh.
Potatoes.
All right, guy. It's okay, guy. Man, that made me feel bad.
Yeah, it's okay, Crow. It's okay. I mean, he feels a little bit. Don't feel bad for him. He got 2.3 million views.
Oh, well, fuck him then.
Yeah, he's a potato for sure. he's a potato, but I don't know why, but that made me think of what do we got here? Oh yeah, it was Zach that sent that. Thank you, Zach. He's trying to be quiet to make the yeah. It's okay. It's okay. The dog is now part of the show. He's allowed. The dog's been a part of the show more than some of the co-hosts that have been a part of it. It's okay. He's allowed to speak, and he says things that are more intelligent than Logan on Thursday's show. So it's definitely okay. I'm a little. I don't remember what this one is. Man, it drives me nuts.
No. Not just trying to make a dog be quiet, Michelle. I'm trying to make a deaf dog be quiet.
Yes. Okay.
Which is why you just see me like going.
So the comment, Princess Page 222 is replying to a comment that says, "I hate that you only date white men with big beards," and like the Z face.
I actually have yet to date a guy with a big beard. My main criteria is tall and skinny because they always have giant cock. I actually have yet.
I love perfect timing on that cutoff. Perfect timing.
They work in the construction field. They have lots of caulk. That's what I'm thinking that they were saying. But the first comment, 6'9", 100 pounds here. Do I qualify?
For fucking surgery? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's why Minnesotans, we say caulk.
Caulk?
Yep, we say caulk.
That's how I feel like it should be pronounced.
It's
caulk.
You know what? We're just gonna.
I mean, it's Macaulay Culkin, right?
Maybe it's one that we should ask Logan.
Ooh, no, he definitely says cock because he thought it was funny one year for Christmas. He got his mother a bunch of cock, and he just kept saying, "What did you get for Christmas, Ma?" Cock, lots of cock. I got so much cock this year for Christmas. And his mother is one of the sweetest women that not Swedish, but sweetest women that I've ever met. And yeah, she just got so much cock that Christmas that it was a Christmas she would never forget. And it's a Christmas apparently that I'll never forget. I have no idea what this one is. Oh, it's this guy. He makes an appearance on all the shows. I think he's hand-fed to Zach's For You page. Or maybe it was Yuban. One of the two are just lots of these videos.
I might regret doing this, but I'm going to try dipping my chicken burrito in the nacho cheese.
If that's where your regrets start, you're doing fine, dude. I once snorted a mystery powder off a dude's phone on a bus. I didn't even know the guy. I met him on the bus, and he was like, "You want some?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." Don't even know what it was. Follow me, fucking idiots.
I might.
I mean, I agree with them. Like, if that's your biggest regret, dipping that, like, you're doing pretty
You're
good. Nicole
you're
Elizabeth.
pretty A-okay on top of the list of fucking regrets.
Yes, and I was gonna bring up the Snapchat or the Instagram picture that I sent you, but I don't have the heart to do that. So we're not gonna talk about that because you said not to talk about it.
You just want my reaction from it?
No, I don't. But that was one of the things I was gonna try to get you fired up with on the last week's show. And because I knew that this was the week. And
I don't get a picture from you. I don't have a picture from you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yep, you do. I didn't say it. You didn't have to look.
You know how
at
many people have sent me a photo of them with one of those today?
7.
Try over 20.
Oh. Actually, for anybody that's wondering, we're not going to get Toby fired up.
Transportationless. I do have the Taco Bell app, but I have 0 transportation
and they
all
won't
day
deliver?
long.
They don't deliver to you, I'm assuming?
No.
That's tough. So the Mexican pizza is released today and tomorrow, app only, and then on the 19th, it's back on the item or on the menu full time. And for anybody that hadn't watched the show in a very long time, you can do a callback. Toby was really mad at people like myself with the Crunchwrap Supreme because it's essentially a Mexican pizza, but they took it off the menu and yada yada yada. Well, it's back, and now Toby gets to enjoy one next time he gets transportation. And it was cool because I was in a group chat on Instagram and I was telling the boys, "Hey, Mexican pizza's out on the app. I'm going to go get one." And the one guy was like, "Dude, you don't know how many brownie points you just scored." I had no idea. My wife loves the Mexican pizza. Obviously hasn't had one in a while.
I guarantee they are breaking record sales today.
Yeah, and I think it's brilliant to market it that it's app only for 2 days.
Yep.
Because they have so many people that if they didn't have the app already, got the app. And, it's too bad, though, that you didn't have this food delivery like they have in this video. You thought it would have been prepared. It's going to be a thing. But on the web now, TikTok doesn't allow you to go full screen with the video.
Crunchwrap Supreme is very similar to the Mexican pizza. It's just wrapped in tortilla.
Yes. Very, very. It's pretty similar.
It's pretty fucking similar.
Pretty similar. I mean,
have you ever asked him to make you one without the tortilla? I have. It's just like a Mexican pizza.
It's pretty close. All right. So, Toby, if you had this and you lived in Arkansas, then this could have maybe had the Mexican pizza for you.
All right.
Did I just wake up from a nap? Yes. Am I also waiting for a potato from Spud Doctors to land in my yard? Yes.
What?
I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat this thing already.
What? What?
So I got it. Spud Doctors. Let's figure out which one's up.
I mean, just look at the writing.
I mean, it's great as long as, like, when they drop it,
Trying to get this thing out.
it doesn't, like, fuck up all your food.
It looks pretty.
Oh, that is well packaged.
It's a Philly's cheesesteak potato, you guys.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, these guys are living in the year 3000.
You aren't kidding.
You remember when Amazon first started talking about doing drone deliveries?
Yep.
And I was like, not out where I live. You can get that drone. Somebody going to shoot that drone down.
Yep. So again, that's in Arkansas. If anybody is near Arkansas and has this Spud Doctor near them, please record it, send it to us, and we will show it every time you do it. That's fantastic. A Philly cheesesteak baked potato. Yeah. All right. That's absolutely just amazing. I'm sorry that we made everybody super hungry. If this show was what it was in season 1, there would have been a lot of people on Canadian Vitamins that would be super hungry in ordering food or starting to eat food right on here. But yeah, thank you to Ask Ashley 479 for the great video. There is a question though that I'm curious. How much is delivery? Apparently, somebody said $38.99. That seems a little bit much for that baked potato. I'm assuming even if they charge about $12 on top of it, you're looking at $60. I'm hoping that's a joke at the $38.99, but yeah. So let me ask you guys in the chat: how much would you pay for delivery for that? In the way, I mean, obviously you're paying for the experience as well as the actual product. I'm really hoping it's not $38.99.
I would, are you talking about how much would you be willing to pay for the delivery cost on that? Oh, I'd easily be willing to do $15, $20 for that.
I'm gonna try to look it up here. Spud Doctors, would it be a drone delivery? Let's see here. Let's see. It has to, yeah. Not $60. I'm only listening while I mow, not seeing the food, which is good because I haven't eaten today at all. Send food. Philly Spud is 11. Okay, I guessed what, like 15 or 12. Yeah. I'm wondering how much the delivery is. Let's see if it's on here. It's got to be. You would think that'd be like one of the main things. Wow, this page. Wow, they did
a taco set up real nice.
I mean, they did a taco bar wedding.
Oh wow,
fantastic! Smash Saturday. Where's the delivery? Okay, they made the news.
Oh, that's not a drone. That's a straight up airplane.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Dude, they launched that. They launched that like
we're gonna watch it
like a U.S. Army drone.
The ultimate launcher in action in Pea Ridge.
He texted me and mentioned that he was sitting outside watching all the drones fly by and deliver these potatoes.
Hayden and Cameron Alexander knew exactly what to do for dinner on Thursday.
I never thought I would have food delivered.
You might have to get a slightly better parachute. That thing drops like a rock.
Fresh food for the first time ever.
That's awesome.
That is genius.
Local favorite Spud Doctors was the restaurant first to send out a to-go order on the fly.
Doing 15 of them and it sold out in an hour.
A Philly steak and Philly chicken loaded up and ready to launch.
The excitement of getting dinner delivered via drone parachute. You can watch it literally fall out of the sky. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Dude, it's awesome.
Can fly 50 miles out and 50 miles back. They fly at about
what?
Highway speeds and with no traffic to deal with. Which
They fly at highway speeds and they can go 100-mile round trip.
Having a cookout and we forgot barbecue sauce and we were grilling and we were able to within 5 minutes get on the app and you were able to type in barbecue sauce and it was at our house in 15 minutes.
I think this is going to be moving forward pretty groundbreaking. So for now, pigs still can't fly, but on Thursday, this cow could.
It was cool. It was exciting, and it's definitely increases that convenience for us and in our busy lives.
In our busy life. No, what this does is allows shut-ins to stay shut in forever.
Order some takeout. Well, if you want to learn more about how Zipline works, go to our website, knwa.com.
I was hoping they said how much it cost, because I'm just curious. You would think, it'd be on there, but
it's gotta cost a little extra.
Yeah, but I mean, they had barbecue sauce flown to them. Like, come on. But I don't know. They said that they did they had 15 the very first day, and then they sold out. So I'm assuming it's not a specialty thing, because working with Zipline, it has to cost some money to partner with them, I'd have to imagine.
Yeah. Well, but at the same time, if you think about it, Zipline is really the company that's profiting here. Like, and I don't mean just because of the extra amount for the delivery, but the fact that they're showing that what they can do is possible. Oh, that think of all the other places that would be willing to get that set up to be the next company that allows it, or the only company in their area to allow it. That's brilliant.
Yeah, apparently there was a case study in Ghana that leveraged its nationwide drone network to distribute PPE. So these guys are all over the world. Walmart launched with Zipline in Arkansas. So that's probably why it pushed so big there. They're all over the Ivory Coast. They won the 2021 Secretary of State Award. They've apparently done a lot of deliveries for healthcare and retail.
I mean, if you think about it, if you got a place, that can do medical delivery, right? Like somebody needs insulin or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the real. I mean, granted, yeah, it's really cool to see fast food, but if somebody needs emergency aid, and like a hospital has this, and they can just send it out, and they just charge you for, whatever it is that you need that's being
charge
sent.
You for airfare.
Yeah,
that's wild. I'm glad we got to see that. That's a pretty cool thing. Well done, Zipline. Well done. So yeah, it was through Zipline. The Spud Doctors partnered with Zipline for a limited 15. They were doing it for 15 people. They sold out in an hour and made national news. And now everybody probably wants that technology in there. They are going to be rich until Elon Musk buys them.
Time to go get your stock, boys.
Yep, exactly. You heard it here first. We want 1% each. So 2% to Triple T Show of all the stock that you make a bunch of money on, because you heard it here first. And let's close it with this video. All right. It's the same dude, different video.
You ever just...
Did you see the stick at the top of the thighs after they clap together? It's like someone brushed them with Aunt Jemima and let it sit overnight. Whatever substance makes it stick like that, I want to take it and spread it on a bagel. Follow me, you fucking idiots.
What kills me is the number of followers and views he gets for videos like that. There's no effort in that.
No. 6.5 million followers. That video,
it looked like 1.7 million likes. So probably close to 10 million views.
7.8 million views.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. The engagement rate is 10%. Because he had
that's ridiculous,
isn't it? But hey, he's doing.
Yes, I know what I'm rebranding myself as: somebody that just stitches everybody else's videos and makes a semi-funny, non-funny comment, and then gets famous for it, and starts a whole man war riot.
There we go. Do the thing.
Do the
Do
thing.
it. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
You're here
Yeah,
to
a
support
lot
me.
of videos
Exactly.
with cucumbers and things that look like penises, apparently, in his videos, it looks like, and a lot of women doing really interesting things. So, I mean, yeah. And then you just have to have a good closer, apparently, like his follow me, you fucking idiots.
Follow me, you fucking idiots.
And they do.
Mhm.
They do.
I do
His
not.
average engagement is 12% on his videos.
That is ridiculous.
Isn't it? Wild. Wild. Know what else is wild? Our hour's up already. That's just wildness. So that's all we got for you today, everybody. We can't thank you guys enough for being here, hanging out with us. But if you can't get enough of myself and Toby in your life, we are going to probably be doing this 2 days a week. Toby is not going to probably be around Thursday, so I don't want everybody to be sad about it. It's for a good reason.
My Dustin's coming into town.
Yep. But you'll have Brandon, potentially Logan. We're not sure. I think he'll be here, but maybe not.
Coin
Either way,
toss. Coin toss.
next Tuesday, I think you'll see Toby again if he wants. We're gonna do a thing. Yuban, he'll probably be back. He's in Vegas, sitting in a hot tub or a bathtub or something. Because last week Joe was like, "Yeah, I have a tub that me and you could both fit in, Yuban, and it's so big." And then he sent a video or a picture to us. Wasn't that big. Wasn't that big. But thank you all for the kind words. Yeah, you definitely put more videos. Yeah, try it. Why not? Try it.
I mean,
stop
let's be
branding
honest.
yourself.
Your average TikToker puts more effort into their videos than he does.
Yeah, it's yeah.
After you get to a certain point, like you can literally just kind of start to coast.
It's true, and I think that's what a lot of them.
As long as you're continuously doing the same type of format, after a while you can just coast. Which is why people that are really have a lot of ingenuity and a lot of effort put into their videos, they got to put a lot more work into getting those views to stay sustained. Because the moment that they do anything different, or I mean, just the amount of production value that some of these put in, it's ridiculous. But then you get somebody that puts in very minimal effort, but that's how they grew to begin with, and they just keep doing that. It doesn't matter what he says. He's going to make a video. He'll do a stitch. He could literally go, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Follow me, you idiots. And then boom, fucking 6 million views.
Hey, but both of your accounts, your Toby and Angel and Toby and Angel 2, 15 and 14% average engagement rate. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's right up there. And cool. That's a new thing that they that the old Tickety Talk did on the web browser. They do engagement rate and some statistics. So cool.
On the analytics?
Yep. Yep. So either way, that's all we got. We could keep talking all night, but you know what? We're not going to do that to you. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. Remember, never trust a fart after Taco Tuesday, because it could turn into Wet Fart Wednesday. We'll be back Thursday, and then the next Tuesday, and then Thursday again. And then guess what? Tuesday again, and then Thursday again. In one of these episodes, Joe might come on and poop his pants for $10. Joe, think about what you're doing with your life if you're going to come on a live show and shit your pants for $10. That is going to be the lesson of the day. So cheers, everybody. We're out. Bye.